What's up? Matt Plapp, and we are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, Periscope / Twitter, and YouTube. Let's talk about a unique promotion that I can promise you the vast majority of your competitors will not do. And that is get out, shake some hands, kiss some babies, and do this unique one. So let's talk about a couple things. Number one of the biggest problems your business has from a standpoint of not having enough customers is that not enough people know you. In the marketing world, I tell agencies and other B2B people that two of the biggest problems you have, not enough people know you and not enough people have told you no. Well, in the restaurant world, not enough people know you and not enough people have not said yes to ordering food from you often enough. So I want to talk about a promotion we did with a pizza brand a while back, and I'm actually going to be calling a client this afternoon, and I'm going to try and convince him to do this. Now, here's the problem. This goes back to my theory. Marketing is hard, advertising is easy. This takes a little work. So here's what we're going to do. We've got some clients in the pizza business I work with that are having a tough time right now because they're not your traditional pizza place. They are not a delivery pizza. They are almost exclusively dine in and takeout. And what's happened with the whole coronavirus epidemic is that their sales have struggled big time, mightily. Why? Because when people are ordering food at home, they're more often ordering pizza. So when their mind gets away from the place they always order pizza from, like for me, my family, I've got a couple pizza places I love. The places that my family typically orders from, La Rosa's, Grandma's, Donato's, Snappy Tomato, what's the other one? Forgetting one, Papa John's. Those are the places that get rotated in our house, weekly, sometimes a couple times a week. Those are delivery pizza restaurants, with the exception of Grandma's and La Rosa's, but they still do a lot of delivery. This particular client is a place I love, but they're not a delivery client. People go there and eat. They grab it on the way home. Well, a couple things have happened. Number one, there is no on the way home. People are not working in their offices like I am. I'm in downtown. I come and go here 3 days a week. The roads are completely empty from Northern Kentucky to Cincinnati. So there's nobody on the way home with the honey, what do you want for dinner? Stop by this place, great, and get it. The other aspect is they don't do a lot of delivery, hardly any delivery. And they're also not a delivery. People don't think of them as a delivery pizza place. So here's my idea. We're going to lay out this particular store. We're going to find a handful of popular streets around their store. And over a few week period, we're going to use, because they're going to have the PPP money coming in. They're going to have the payroll protection plan that they applied for and got approved for. They're going to have that money coming in. The difference with them is they don't have a reason to use that money in-house with regards to payroll of people working in the dining room because the dining room's closed in the short term. Hope in a couple of weeks to be open. But what we're going to do is something that's going to, one, help now, and two, help later. Number one, we're going to pick 5 streets 5 days in a row. And we're going to go to that street at 4 o'clock, and we're going to put flyers on the doors. And we're going to say, hey, knock on the door, let them know it's there. Got a flyer. Love to have you out tomorrow. Hey, tomorrow at 6 p.m., we are going to be on your street, and we are going to pass out 50 free pizzas. Now, I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, 50 free pizzas. Well, a pizza costs anywhere from $1 to $3. So let's say it's $3. You got $150 in food. And yes, times are tough now, but you know what? You've got to be creative and you've got to be willing to invest in an idea like this. So you're going to take those 50 pizzas. You're going to pass flyers out. You're going to tell everyone in the street, we're going to be on your street tomorrow with 50 free pizzas. Dinner's on us. You're going to come to the street. And by the way, when we did this for the first time, I'll never forget, we had the company's pizza van. They had a van that had the logos all over it. We pulled up the street. We're getting ready. And I look up the street, and every yard, this street was like a slight hill. Every yard had people in the front yard waiting. I'm like, oh, I guess they listened. So what you're going to do next is you're going to pass the pizzas out. You're going to go up, set it down. There you go, social distancing. There it is on your mailbox. Appreciate it. By the way, there's a flyer. We'd love to have your business in the future if you enjoy what you got here. What you're going to do on that flyer is you're going to scan the QR code. That's going to take you to Messenger. Messenger is going to give you a special promotion. We'd love to have your business. You're going to do that. You do that 5 days in a row, 50 houses, that's 250 people you visited that you now just built a different relationship. Because number one, like the banner says below, no other restaurant will freaking do this. Now you built a relationship with that person. Number two, all of them, let's just say 80% are going to scan that freaking code, go into Messenger, and answer the questions to get the valuable offer. So now right there, let's say you tell them, hey, it's a free offer. You got a free promotion. Scan that, go in Messenger, answer a few questions, free promo. Now you just built the database. And the third thing you did was you're now going to drive them back in the next week because you're going to give them a one-off offer. Hey, this is valid for the next 7 days, 10 days, 14 days. I say 7 to 10 because if you hit them on a Monday, you get the weekend. If you hit them on a Wednesday, you still got the weekend early next week. So 7 to 10 days, this is good, whatever you want to pick. Now they're going to come to your restaurant. They're going to get food and take it home. And then guess what? Now you've built a database. So we're looking at this in early June. You look back and go, man, we built up a database of 500 people, 1,000 people, whatever you do, go hog wild. Do 100 pizzas a day. Do something different that's going to make you look a lot different than your competitor, that's going to get your food in people's hands, and that's going to help you build a database. More importantly, you're going to endear yourself to the customer because you just did something they've never seen. Ask yourself, has anybody watching this ever had a business come to their house and tell them to be outside tomorrow for free food? You haven't. I know you haven't. If you have, I want to hear about it. That's what I got. That's my free tip. If you're looking for any type of advice, any type of expertise, reach out to me. I've got friends in every part of the world with regards to the marketing world, the financial, the restaurant franchise. I'm sure I can help you get some advice. It's a tough time, but you know what? There's opportunity out there and it's knocking. Maybe you'll be knocking on their door to give them a free pizza. That's all I got. I'll see you around.